Yeah. All right, welcome to the Hive in Perham. We apologize for the late start on this. It's Delano up 32-16 on Perham with 4:10 to go in the first period, or first half, I should say. And we had issues with the audio, and then we had issues with the camera. And we had to get some backup equipment installed and put. And our audio just went in and out again. And now it's back. So in that time, Delano has scored 3 more points, so 35-16 now. We should be good to go, though, from this point forward. And once again, I apologize. I do not have any individual stats, so we're just going to go with the rosters that I have in front of me, and hopefully I can determine who's who here by halftime. Doesn't happen too often, but I don't know, the exact same equipment at the girls' Perham game last night, and it worked just fine, and then we show up today, and it's all nuts. So once again, apologize for that, but we appreciate your patience. I know a few of you have been texting a few others saying, hey, what's up? And hopefully you now know what's up. So Delano is in the white, and Perham's in their black with gold numerals. Yellowjackets and the Tigers, if you didn't know that already. I'm going to carefully move this equipment back and get my sheets of paper in front of me ready to go. The good news is it's fixed now, at least I hope, fingers crossed, and it shouldn't happen again for another 1.5 to 2 years. That's about how often that happens, so that shot did not count. All right, 2:43 to go, 35-16 in favor of Delano, and the Tigers have 8 team fouls, while the Perham Yellowjackets have 10. So the Tigers are in double bonus right now. The possession arrow favors Delano. And at the free throw line is Will Strandemo. He is a senior for the Tigers. And I want to say thanks to head coach Terry Teckham for helping me out with the name pronunciations for the Delano Tigers. And I think I got them all based upon what he told me and based upon the phonetic spellings that I wrote down. So I think we should be good moving forward. We thank you for tuning in. Once again, thank you for your patience. All right, that free throw is good. So now it's 36-16. So a 20-point lead here for the Tigers, and bringing it up court, and now passing it off there for Brecken Wokash. And that one is off the mark, and it's rebounded there by Dominic Lucarelli. Back up court now, Strandemo hands it off to Lucarelli. Now Strandemo up top. Strandemo back and forth. Nice little jumper there from Strandemo. Makes it 38-16. They'll work it down low here for, that is Brandon Sandberg, number 33, into the lineup here for Perham. Coming off the bench. Your starters tonight for Perham were Blaze Schmidt, Alex Bloom, Gay Jonathan, Maddox Swentek, and Ashton Detloff. And your starters for Delano for the Tigers were Will Strandemo, Max Iverson, Jake Schultz, JJ Longstreet, and Frankie Now. And now we have no camera again. And I don't know what's going on here. And hopefully that'll disappear in a moment. And that will disappear in a moment. You can tell by the tone of my voice that I'm not super thrilled right now. And it has nothing to do with the equipment per se, because it could be worse. We'd have no camera at all, right? But, yeah, there's a three-pointer, and that's out of the hands of Maddox Swentek. 40-20, as I missed a couple baskets there during the camera blackout. And another three-pointer's up and in. Perham trying to chip away at that deficit, and they're trying to respond with a three of their own. Lucky he didn't get fouled there and go to the line to shoot three. That was close to being just that. So once again, 9 fouls for Perham, 10 fouls for Perham, 9 for Delano. Let's go down to the final 44 seconds. That one will rattle off, and snagging the rebound there is Dominic Lucarelli. And Lucarelli will get it up court there for Strandemo, who has the ball. He'll get the screen from Lucarelli. And now he'll fire it off for Jake Schultz. There's a 4-second difference between game clock and shot clock. So Perham, at worst case scenario, will get the ball back with about 4 seconds to go here in the first half. And that pass, oh, that was a pass. And now outside, hits it right before the shot clock hits 0, hit it at 2. And now half quarter, good if it goes, then it's off the backboard, no good. And now bring us to halftime with your score. The Delano Tigers 43 and the Perham Yellowjackets 23. We are at halftime. Let's thank some of our sponsors if we have an opportunity to do so. And we'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
For over 30 years, Budget Blinds, based out of Detroit Lakes, has been serving Perham, Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, and the surrounding area. Whether you need blinds, shutters, or drapes, check out the entire inventory online at budgetblinds.com. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit them online today, budgetblinds.com, or give them a call at 218-206-9599. That's 218-206-9599 and online at budgetblinds.com.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell.
And Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware.
Right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We take pride in what we send out. When you open a bag of licorice, you want that licorice to look good. You want that licorice to taste good. We work for you. We take pride in what we're making and what we are offering. It is so important to me. I do thank KLN from the bottom of my heart. They believe you and your family is important.
Ray's Sport and Marine in Perham has you covered for all your recreational needs. Ray's carries a large inventory of Lund boats, Bennington pontoons, plus Viaggio pontoons. They also carry the Yamaha line of ATVs and UTVs, as well as the full line of Honda Power Sports. Stop in and check out all of what Ray's Sport and Marine has to offer. Good luck to all Perham athletes, and go Yellowjackets!
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Come meet the friendly and professional team and experience for yourself what it is patients love about Reuter Family Dentistry.
It's just nice to be in a small hometown knowing that you have a local dentist that cares about you, knows you, and wants to do what's best for you and your family.
How has United Community Bank helped you guys through the years now?
Well, we started 13 years ago with one employee in a little shop out of our home. And now over the years we've grown to about 25 employees and 2 shop buildings. So they have absolutely been amazing, supported us, trusted us, and put their faith in us. We just really couldn't have done it without United Community Bank. They are just really supportive.
All right, welcome back. We're at halftime here at the Hive in Perham, and it's the Delano Tigers leading the Perham Yellowjackets by a pair of 10s. 43-23 is our score right here at halftime. Now, even though I don't have individual stats, I was able to keep track of the shots taken, so we can indeed go inside the numbers. The only thing that won't be right is the fouls. And we don't have any rebounds or turnovers, but we will go down to the scorers table and get those numbers. And let's see here. Matter of fact, I can correct the fouls right now. Let's see here. Delano had 9 fouls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Perham had 12. And during the next commercial break, we'll try and get some rebound and turnover numbers for you. But a total of 3 3-pointers and 6 points from the free throw line for the Perham Yellowjackets. The remainder of those points were a result of 2-point baskets. 5 from the free throw line for Delano. They connected on 6 3-pointers in that first half, and the remainder of those points came from the paint or somewhere inside that 3-point arc. So that's a half look at your inside the numbers brought to you by United Community Bank. During that last commercial break, we had another issue with this camera. This is actually a backup camera. It's not our normal camera that we use. So, but like I said, our normal camera isn't working at all. So this one is at least working. So, yeah. So there you go. A very exciting halftime show. We'll be back with a little bit more exciting second half in about 4 minutes here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in...
There is a voice inside of you. Do you hear it? An ember burning deep within, calling you to gather your tribe, beckoning you deep into the wild, and instilling in you the courage of 10 Wolverines. You know that voice.
Yep, it's me, your inner otter, and I want you to visit findyourinnerotter.com to explore all that Ottertail Lakes Country, Minnesota has in store for you. See you soon.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham.
Every day, thousands of dogs in the lakes area are told to stay. When they wanted to play at the Backyard Play Care, Doggy Daycare, or Play Care is the perfect spot for your dog. 100% supervised playtime and 100% fun in a brand new facility that opens this fall. Contact the Backyard Boarding and Play Care at 218-346-4104 or check us out on Facebook.
At Waterfront Recreational LLC, the mission is to deliver high quality and custom built steps, decks, and docks so you can access and enjoy your property. We believe in hard work, honest and fair dealing, high quality craftsmanship, and excellent customer service. Our products have proven results. We can't control the weather, but our docks remain rock solid in the windiest of conditions. We also offer boat storage in the wintertime. Call or text 218-298-1353 for more information about each of our services, or visit waterfrontrecreational.com today.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
All right, welcome back. And to start the second half is Max Iverson with a three-pointer there for the Tigers. 17:38 and counting to go. We'll scoop the ball here to Alex Bloom. Will drive to the hoop. That one rolls off the rim, and a nice rebound there by the Tigers. Coming up court with it, there's Jake Schultz. Schultz will try for a three. He'll roll off the front of the rim, and nice rebound on the baseline there. Now back to Schultz as he tries to drive. He's going to throw an elbow and draw a charge. So that's team foul number 1 on the Tigers here in the second half. We got good friend Jason Groth on the PA announcing tonight. I think that's Schmidt's going to the hoop. Oh, no, it was Onison, excuse me. And now wide open down at the other end. It's Frankie now. And he'll put 2 points on the board right now, no pun intended. Back the other way with it here is Swentek. And then lost it off his knee. It's going to go back to the Tigers as Alex Bloom trying to drive the baseline to the basket there. Two 2-0 Tigers here in the second half so far. It's Strandemo with the basketball. He runs into a double team, tosses it off to Iverson. Iverson tries to make his way down to the baseline. Now back in between the circles here for Strandemo. Strandemo, excuse me. And that was partially blocked on that shot from the high post. And I'll go right back to Perham. With the ball now is Blaze Schmidt. He'll fire it over near side for Swentek. Back up top now into the hands of Bloom. Bloom looking around, fires it here to Onison. Onison with a right-handed dribble to the free throw line, tosses down to the corner there for Bloom. Bloom will try and make a move on his defender, and he draws a foul, and he'll earn himself a trip to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. That is the second team foul on the Tigers here in the second half. Still no fouls for the Perham Yellowjackets up to this point. 16:04 clock is stopped. And making that one from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line is Alex Bloom. So that makes it 48-24. And he'll make them both from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. 48-25, 16:01 and counting to go. The Tigers bring it back the other way. They've been working their offense very well up to this point in the ball game. Long three on the way off the front of the rim. Had he taken a step in, it may have been nothing but net. And it was the near side official, and I didn't see him. I heard the whistle, and I looked at the other official. Oh, it was the baseline official who called it. So it's another foul on the Tigers, and it's three fouls now to none. Baseline inbounds pass with 26 on the shot clock. They'll lob it in up high in between the circles where it's controlled there by Alex Bloom. Bloom will fire it over far side for Swentek, and now a whistle from the near side official, and it's going to go back to the Tigers. It's an offensive foul, I believe, anyway. Yeah, on the Perham Yellowjackets. It is the second foul on Alex Bloom. J.J. Longstreet, a junior, brings it up court. He'll get it back. Now he'll try and dish it in there for Frankie now. Into the corner now, it is Strandemo. And I think there's a loose power cord, and every time that camera goes from left to right, occasionally that power cord will come loose. Thanks to our camera person for being alert and getting that fixed ASAP. So, two more here for the Tigers, and they double up on the Yellowjackets. 50-25 is their score. Doing a little research earlier this afternoon. So just shy of a 3-hour drive from Perham to Delano. It's a long trip for these Tigers. But it's always nice to see a new team for the first time and see what they can bring to the table here at the Hive. And so far, if I'm ranking them among other first-time teams that I've seen, I'd rank them pretty high. They look pretty impressive tonight. Three from the corner. Swish, nothing but the bottom of the net as Cole Reuter with the three-pointer. 50-28 now. Back the other way, Strandemo. Long three on the way from Iverson. That one bounces out the front of the rim, and I think that's the second three from Iverson, where if he would have been at the 20-foot mark instead of the 21-foot mark, he may have buried that one. Far side, that is Swentek. Gets popped at the high post, and it's taken away. And now coming back the other way is Longstreet, and he will miss the layup. Maybe a little bit of pressure from behind, and now a foul is called. Couple of substitutions here for the Tigers. Coming in is number 11, Jake Schultz, and number 44, Nathan Schneider. Schultz is a junior. Schneider is a senior for the Tigers. 13:49 to go here in the second half. He'll fire it into the corner. He thought about it. It's Cole Reuter once again. Now he will, oh, and he got blocked, and that they're going to call a foul. From my vantage point, it looked like J.J. Longstreet got all ball, but the ref down on the court said that he got a little bit of hand as well. So that will earn Cole Reuter a trip to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. No relation to the free throw line. But possibly related to the sponsor of said free throw line. And he'll make them both. Nice job there by Cole Reuter. 13:37 and counting to go as the Yellow Jackets pull back within 20. Work the ball into the paint, pop it back outside. It's Schultz. Now Schultz will give it off. That's Strandemo. Strandemo now hands it off for Longstreet. Longstreet tries to back up his defender, spins in the lane and misses it off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Blaze Schmidt. He brings it up the court. Schmidt will hand it off. Far corner there for Reuter. Reuter now pops it off to Onison. Onison back down low. Up top. 3 on the way. And no, it's a little bit short. Rebound comes into the hands of Strandemo. Strandemo tried to fire a pass into the paint, but it went off the knee of Brecken Wokosh, number 20 for the Yellow Jackets. So inbounds pass to Strandemo in the backcourt. He'll cross the timeline with 12:57, now 12:54 to go. Corner pass here for Dominic Lucarelli, and now a 3 on the way, and that's in from the corner. And that's courtesy of Jake Schultz, who knocks down the triple. 53-30, 12:39 and counting to go here, second quarter of play. See, it didn't take me too long to get into my groove. This is usually where I'm at 4 or 5 minutes into the first half, though. Once again, a big thank you to head coach Terry Teckham of the Tigers for helping me out with some of the name pronunciations for Delano. The inbounds pass nearly poked away, and a block shot there by Lucarelli on the attempt there by Detloff. Back the other way come the Tigers. Strandemo with it. He'll try for a 20-footer. Swish, he got it. I don't know if our camera got it, but Strandemo got it. It's a good thing that our audio doesn't go in and out like our camera. 3 on the way. No, Allen's off the mark, won't go. See, did I miss that? No, our score on screen is accurate. 56-30. Nice move as he weaves around defenders. That's Jake Schultz with 2 more, and like I said, this is not our normal camera, so we apologize for said unnormalness. .25 to go. Strandemo will bring it up court here for the Tigers. 30 on the shot clock. And he'll pull up for 3, and he knocks it down. No problemo. 61-30 our score now here as the Tigers continue to increase their lead little by little. Long 3 on the way here from Detloff. That will not go, and skying up for the rebound is Frankie now. Back up court quickly. He'll get into the hands of Schultz. He'll try for another 3, and he buries another 3. And that will bring us to a timeout on the floor. 64-30 with 10:44 to go here in the second half. We're back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
1 in 5 high school students use e-cigarettes or vapes. Some of them, like Juul, are so slim and sleek that they look like a flash drive. That's why e-cigarettes and vapes are so appealing to kids. There are more than 7,000 flavors, and they're sold where kids shop, online and in convenience stores. Most e-cigarettes contain nicotine, which is highly addictive and can harm brain development as teens grow. No amount of nicotine is safe for youth. Like it or not, we are a target. This message is brought to you by the Minnesota Department of Health.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty and Perm.
All right, welcome back. 64-30, there you see your scores by half. Strandemo will bring it up court. 10:27 as he crosses the timeline to go here in the second half. Strandemo still with the ball, and now he'll hand it off. Trying to drive in there, let's see here. Well, that was number 11, Jake Schultz. That three is a little bit off the mark. And Reuter is able to keep it from going out of bounds. He unexpectedly gets the pass back and is able to control it. Reuter will give it up far side now, up to the high post, back to Reuter in the corner. Now back up top. That's Bloom. He fires it over near side here for Detloff. Detloff spinning, needs some help, but goes back up top. They'll try and reset the offense here with Swentek. Swentek will dump it off for Bloom. Bloom with 7 on the shot clock. Swish, got it. 2 more for Alex Bloom. 64-32 is our score now with 9:34 and counting to go. And wasting no time going down to the other end, but missing the shot was Schultz. Reuter will get the rebound, bring it back up the court. Far side there for Schmidt. Schmidt up top now here. Swentek quickly over into the hands of Bloom. Bloom with a floater from the paint, and he got it. 64-34. And a long three is on the way. Swish, he made that look like a free throw. Wow. 67-34 is our score now here after that three-pointer there from Strandemo. At least I think it was Strandemo, number 3. Yeah, according to my roster, that's who it was. I want to roll in and around and out. Now gets the rebound. If you're looking online for a Delano roster, that's spelled N-A-U and pronounced now like N-O-W. He's a senior. We're number 22 for the Tigers. Inbounds pass from Schmidt comes into the hands of Bloom. Bloom looking for a screen, not much coming from that. Gets it up top there for Wolkosh. Reuter, 5 on the shot clock. Reuter drives in the paint and it went off somebody's foot. I think it went off J.J. Longstreet's foot. But there's also a foul in the mix. Reuter will miss that one off the front of the rim. Schultz tries to break a double team across the timeline, gets one of his defenders to fall down. Schultz with a wide open pass down underneath for Nathan Schneider. Perham defense lost him for a moment, and he made Perham pay the price on that one. And that one through the legs of Reuter, and it's picked up by Schneider. A couple passes later down the court, and there's a foul on Perham as going to the basket was Nate Nielsen, and instead of going to the basket, he's going to go to the free throw line instead now. Free throws presented to you by Reuter Family Dentistry in Perham and also location Wadena. So we are on a running clock now with a 35-point lead here for Delano. Delano, excuse me. So the clock will stop for timeouts and hopefully not for injuries, but if injury occurs, the clock would stop. That free throw is off the mark, and grabbing the rebound is Blaze Schmidt. Don't let the scoreboard fool you here. This is a good test for Perham. They're a really good team. It's just that Delano is a little bit better of a team tonight as far as being able to put the ball into the basket. But Perham's leaving it all out there on the floor right now, and our camera's leaving it all off the air right now. And a big thanks to our play-by-play guy who can come up with cool segues like that at an unexpected moment. Whoever that guy is, he's pretty cool. Up top is Bjorn Stewart, number 35, and he lost the handle on that. Yellowjackets will get it back. So after I got used to the normal starters, we'll have to get used to a few new faces here for Delano. Or at least it appears that we'll have to. Here's Detloff. And one, he got it. So with the running clock, it continues to tick at 5:53 and counting. And stepping up to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line is Ashton Detloff, a 6'3" junior forward for the Yellowjackets. And I am aware that this camera is not being too friendly. All right. If you want to watch the on-demand replay of this, it'll be available on the Perham Yellowjackets YouTube channel. I'm going to be deleting this from the Magnitude channel. I'll just be honest. It's nothing against either of these two teams. It's something against the equipment and how unfriendly it's being. So I think that was a three-pointer since they have 72 points now instead of 69. That one will roll around and they'll scramble for it. But just like you and me, our camera has to blink too every now and then, I guess. And for those tuning in, I believe, I haven't checked my phone or my laptop to be sure on this, but I believe the full game from 0-0 to present is on the Yellowjackets YouTube channel, but that particular broadcast doesn't have any commentary to it. So just know that that is an option for you if you so choose to watch the part of the game you couldn't watch on Magnitude. Inside 4 minutes now to go. Fingers crossed, we'll have 7 basketball games for you tomorrow from Concordia College. As it's the Cobber Winter Classic, it will feature the Perham Yellowjackets boys team. They have one of the mid-afternoon games, I guess you could call it. There's a three-pointer from Nate Nielsen, a 5'11" sophomore for Delano. Up top, Braden Anderson, number 1. We also have Brecken Wokosh, number 20, and Brandon Sandberg, number 33. Matter of fact, Sandberg's going to go out, and coming in to replace him is number 5, Kareem Muhaisen. Kareem Muhaisen is a 5'10" junior guard for the Yellowjackets. Let's see who else is out there that I haven't mentioned yet. Braden Anderson's number 1. Nathan Rustad is also out on the floor for the Yellowjackets. He's wearing number 24. And Tate Zacharias, number 21, is on the floor for Perham as well. This is Dimitri. Let me see if I can read my own writing here. Dimitri Gurlnik, if I read my phonetic spelling correctly. is at the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. Dimitri is, we'll call him that because that's easier to say, is a senior this year for the Tigers. Ben Tellers, wearing number 32, is also on the floor for the Tigers, and as well as Zach Ibrahim, a senior. See if there's anyone else that I forgot. Nate Nielsen, number 15. Luke Gillian is on the floor for the Tigers. (77-40) with 1:20 to go on the running clock. And that one's off the mark. But he'll earn himself a trip to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line as we approach 1 minute to go on the running clock. Looks like we're off a point here. 78-40 is our officials. Oh, there we go. Now it got fixed. Not sure if someone at the scores table was a little slow on hitting the button or what happened there, but and that's gonna go to the Tigers. A couple of the Perham fans are like, "Are you sure about that, Mr. Referee?" And yeah, he's sure. Let's put it that way. 78-40 is our score, down to the final 20 seconds. Shot clock is off, so the Tigers, just like our camera is off, can hold for the final shot. And we'll see if we can get our camera on for the final shot as well. He'll just dribble it out, and that'll be your final score. The Delano Tigers defeat the Perham Yellowjackets here at the high by the final of 78-40. We are not going to go inside the numbers because I guarantee you those numbers are not accurate. But one thing I can do is show you our upcoming schedule. And and like I said, that's going to start tomorrow bright and early at 9:45 a.m. Well, 7 boys basketball games. They'll start with Barnesville and Park Rapid, or Barnesville and Park Christian is what I meant to say. And then we'll have Breckenridge and Underwood. We'll have Detroit Lakes taking on St. Peter Saints. That's who they are. And then Henning will take on Lake Park Audubon. And then it'll be the Perham Yellowjackets taking on a North Dakota opponent in the Central Cass Squirrels. I'm looking forward to that one myself out of all those matchups. Not that the other matchups won't be good, but I'm especially looking forward to that one. I've called probably those two teams the most out of Minnesota and North Dakota. And then almost the nightcap, but not quite. The Pelican Rapids Vikings will take on the Fergus Falls Otters. And they'll wrap it all up at approximately 8 p.m. tip for the Moorhead Spuds and the Fargo Shanley Deacons. So once again, all those games are back-to-back, and I was informed that there's about 15 minutes between games, and we'll have all the games on one single stream. Starting, the tip-off is 9:45. We'll probably be on air by about 9:30 tomorrow morning, give or take 5 minutes. And then we'll get a day off to rest up after 7 games, and we'll come back and do 1 game from the fort in Glendon as the DGF Rebels will take on the Staples Motley Cardinals Monday night at 7:30 in girls basketball. And then we're right back here to the Hive next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, I should say, with a 7:30 p.m. start between the Yellowjackets and the Holly Nuggets. So once again, schedule subject to change, but I'm pretty confident those 3 games you see on our upcoming schedule will indeed happen. They're not changing, but you never know. You can get a full upcoming broadcast schedule at our website at magnitudesn.com. So once again, join us tomorrow morning at 9:45 a.m. We'll have all 7 games from that 2023 Cobber Winter Classic at Concordia College in Moorhead right here on Magnitude Sports. So if you have nothing to do on Saturday and you like basketball, Magnitude Sports is the place to tune into. We promise we will not have the camera we have now tomorrow. We have backups back at our office. I just don't have them with me on site at the moment. So we'll get that taken care of. I can promise you that. Even if I have to be up till 4 a.m. to get it fixed, I will. All right, well, that's going to do it. Your final score one more time. The Delano Tigers 78 and the Perham Yellowjackets 40. Once again, the from 0-0 to 78-40 with no play-by-play or commentary is available on the Perham Yellowjackets YouTube channel via their huddle camera. And then the portion of the Magnitude broadcast that we were able to get on will be available on demand on the Perham Yellowjackets YouTube as well. It will not be available on demand on Magnitude Sports. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning about 9:30 a.m. here on Magnitude Sports.
The broadcast was an exclusive presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Subscribe, click the bell, and visit magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.